Well, I could have won that, but I got poisoned, is my assessment. Let's see here. Disarmio. Son of a bitch. I disarm. I place the thingamawhatsit, and then I get jumped. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. Probably being too reckless or something to that effect. Now I'll collect that trap, though I haven't the slightest idea what I'm going to use it for. Save the game.
Take that.
Fucking hell. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to enter a phone call, and it was the most useless of all phone calls, as there was nobody on the other end of the call. Now let's place our thingamawhatsit and get clear. Let's also save the bloody game. We're doing pretty well as far as closing these tunnels goes, quite frankly. Where am I anyways? I wish the mini-map helped more with that. We found some more of these creatures, I see. Is my objective in this direction, perhaps? It looks like the answer is yes. And death is also in this direction, apparently. Geralt, would you mind getting the hell up? Yes, apologies for the interruption to your regular programming of Let's Play The Witcher 2, everybody, but Geralt of Rivia appears to be suffering from a mild case of death. Oh well, this is Geralt after all, so he'll probably just laugh it off soon enough. Provided he actually knows how to do that. And we are once again suffering from a bit of death. Bear with me, everyone. I'm sure I'll get over this spell of death eventually, and Geralt will no longer be suffering from his mild case of death. And if you're wondering where the mild case of death joke comes from, that's actually something that I made up during my Let's Play of Tyranny, when referring to the Bronze Brotherhood. I'm not sure if that part will have gone up yet, and now we need to get paid. As I was saying, I'm not sure if that part will have gone up yet, I don't really remember, but basically, when I was entering Lethian's Crossing, the Bronze Brotherhood, who were basically a bunch of mercenaries, they were stopping me and demanding a toll, but their boss wouldn't let me in even if I agreed to pay it. Not that I was willing to. But I then talked to these merchants that were inside a nearby town, who mentioned something about them squeezing out a toll for passage. And I made a crack that if they were referring to the Bronze Brotherhood when they mentioned this toll, they wouldn't have to worry about that anymore because the Brotherhood was currently suffering from a mild case of death. So that's where that joke came from. To all none of you that care, because I very much doubt anyone actually cares where I get my jokes from. Jokes are jokes, after all. Oh, that might not even be something considered funny by most people. Not surprise me if that was the case. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yes. Now we just need to get back into town and get paid. Well, that's the next thing Geralt's interested in right now. Exchanging his hard work and sealing those nests for some sweet, sweet gold. Motherfucking damn it, we are low on health. Now get away from there while that thing goes boom. Sorry about the pause, folks, but my computer just gave me a random pop-up asking me if I wanted to update my audiobook listening program, is what was going on there. It was completely out of the blue, and more than a little bit irritating, so yay for that. Anyways, that's why I was running in one direction in some bizarre fashion just now, if anyone actually cares. I'm sure some people do care. No one says anything, so I very sarcastically put on the end there, if there's anyone who gives a crap about this sort of thing. Now, let's get you fellows dead. And get me indoors, where they cannot attack. Let's also put the sword away, because the guards do not like that. And they have a tendency to come after you with their own sharp, pointy sticks. If you go into the towns and have a sword unsheathed. But enough about that. We are owed a bit of payment. If I can find the right place. Sorry. Hey, lazy dude. Well, if you're just going to lie around like that, I will take your shit before I wake you up to take more of your shit. Because that's perfectly fair, right? He's sleeping, so I loot and plunder his home. And take whatever his belongings I can. Hey, get the hell out of bed. Yes, I exterminated the Neckers.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
Thank you, and you're awfully lively for having been just woken up. Quest completed. I don't see anything telling me how much money I got off of that. A few hundred orens is a safe bet, though, I think. Next, though, we are going to go and see the local commander. He invited us for a little chat-see. After that incident we had a while back, where we found out Dandelion was about to be executed, and such.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me.
Wait,
It
what?
was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Foltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
Huh.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking.
Screw you.
Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right.
Up yours, huh?
Shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
Son of a bitch. Attacking me, are you? Well. They apparently don't have brains as a requirement for being a mercenary. Or you would not have come within 1,000 miles of Geralt. Put the blade away so the guards don't get all antsy. And we will loot everybody. Now, as I was saying before, Laredo, the garrison commander, or whatever his professional title is, he wanted to speak to us. But, let's keep in mind, we did kind of piss him off a little bit. So let's hope that doesn't cause a problem. We'll meditate until dusk. Oh. Dusk doesn't work, eh? But yeah, we were involved in a little tournament here.
I tell him, I'm taking your...
And that involved him trying to get us to throw a fight in exchange for some extra money.
There's a third option.
We said no and went ahead and won that fight.
He got a bolt in the back.
He does not like that.
The poor ones are always uppity.
How the hell am I supposed to get in? In the evening is when we were asked to go there, but I don't get it. I just don't get it.
What?
We have to actually talk to him like
Leave
that.
your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Yes.
I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going
Really?
inside or not? Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, if we ever needed more proof Roach is a hard ass, we got it.
With With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
Yeah,
He succeeded
I had
so
a
far,
pretty
Lucian.
low opinion of him myself.
Ballista! The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, didn't
before.
Foltest give his
Where did you learn
ex-lover
about
one?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage
Yeah,
it if we
that's-
don't want to be at Laredo's mercy.
Right.
They're all drunk here now. I'll poke the
Foltest's
guard.
ex-lover got
Relax,
one
Roach.
for a
I don't want to
present.
fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.